staff in India?
Hi, I'm Noelle, and I am from the US, and I'm a volunteer here with ABV in Udaipur.
Noelle, can you tell us how was the ABV USA support prior traveling?
Before traveling, I thought ABV was very helpful. They answered all my questions very quickly. They talked to me on the phone and email, and everything was very easy to use on the website. They were always available.
How about the local ABV staff in India?
Definitely exceeded my expectations. I got here thinking that I would mostly be on my own with just a place to stay, and everybody here was extremely supportive, said make this like your home, and a very family environment, and everything was really very memorable experience.
Can you describe your accommodation, meals, security and friendliness?
The accommodations are beautiful. I mean, everything is marble, and it's nice and cool and comfortable, and I had everything I needed. Meals are delicious. I had a hard time not eating too much because everything was so good all the time. And what was the other question? Security? Yeah, I always felt extremely safe. I think feel safer here than I do in the US at home.
What was the most challenging thing you experienced?
Well, I think the most challenging thing was just the reality of some of the children's lives and how difficult it is, but it wasn't challenging in a way where I didn't want to be with them. It made me sad. But then again, they were so happy and they were so excited that I was able to get through that because it was so rewarding to be with them, and it was very obvious that it was really making a difference to them for us to be there. So even though I felt kind of sad for them, I also was just really happy to be there with them.
Do you also have any favorite memory from this trip?
I really love working with the rag picker children, and I think when we were skipping rope with them that last day and they were all laughing, and a lot of the adults in the community were around and they were really smiling, and everybody just looked really happy for us to be there, and they were busy, building some new facilities for their community, so it just really felt very, very positive.
Any tips you can provide for the future volunteers?
I didn't really feel like I needed to bring that much stuff with me, so when you're packing, I would say just like a good pair of rubber flip-flops and whatever personal items you need. But there is the mall here and things like that, so if you need something while you're here, probably somebody can get it for you. So I wouldn't worry too much about bringing a ton of things. I ended up not using some of the stuff that I brought. And really, I guess my biggest tip would be just don't listen to anybody trying to scare you about coming to India, because sometimes there's some media messages, which is really unfortunate that it's painted in a negative way, or some people who have come here maybe have had bad experiences, but that doesn't mean that you're going to have a bad experience, because everything I had here was very positive. And so I would just say don't be afraid about coming to India. Have an open mind, and probably, I think this is one of the most positive trips I've been on. I really didn't run into any problems at all. So, be open to coming here. I think you'll have a really good experience.
How would you describe your overall experience?
I think it just changed me in a very positive way that'll affect me in my whole life. I feel really different as a teacher, and my experience with the world, and I'm going to go back home with a whole lot of knowledge and just being, a different person. I just feel very open to this experience, and I was really happy to be here. I'm sad to leave. I want to come back. So it was overall definitely one of the best experiences I've had.
Would you recommend ABV to others?
Yes, I think ABV was very easy to use, and they connected me with this great program, and they did everything they said was correct as far as getting my visa and my passport approved, and travel getting here, and they also connected me with other volunteers who had just left the program, so they were able to give me advice, and that was really helpful.
Well, thanks Noel answering all my questions. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.